Hello students, I am your Zaid sir, welcoming you in the new chapter, that is chapter number 13, exercise 13.2. In last video, I had explained you how to verify or solve the exercise 13.2 sums. In last video, I had explained you sums, examples of that sums with the formula. Okay, and in this video I will start the exercise number 13.2, that is question number 1. Okay, question number 1, first question. The first question from your book, that is 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 4. 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 4 multiplied by 3 raised to 8. Clear? Now here what we have to do? Simplify and write the answer in exponential form. We have to simplify it. We don't have to expand it. Okay, we have to simplify it and make it into a simplest form, that is we can call as a exponential form. Clear? A raised to m. So as I told you in the last video, the formula a raised to m multiplied by a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. So here my base are same, so I will write 3 directly. Clear? And here's the multiplication sign between every digit, so all the power will be added. Clear? So 2 plus 4 plus 8. In last video we had taken the only 2-digit example. This one, no, this 2-digit, but here in exercise we have 3-digit, that will be similar. If I have 4-digit, 5-digit, then also it will be added in the power. So 3 raised to 2 plus 4 plus 8, that means 2 plus 8 means 10, 10 plus 4 means 14. So 3 raised to 14. Clear? So this is my exponential simplest form for question number 1, question 1. Clear, students? Now coming on number 2. What is number 2? 6 raised to 15 divided by 6 raised to 10. 6 raised to 15 divided by 6 raised to 10. Similarly, we have to minus it, because here is a sign of division, as I given you formula a raised to m, a raised to n divided by, so a raised to m minus n. Similar to this only. So what I will do? I will divide 6 raised to, the base are same, so I will write 6 division, so that will minus 10. 15 minus 10, that answer will be 6 raised to 15 minus 10, that means 5. So 6 raised to 5 is my answer. Clear, students? Now coming on question number 3. Sorry, a raised to 3 multiplied by b raised to 2. A raised to 3 multiplied by a raised to 2. Clear? Now a raised to 3 multiplied by a raised to 2. So this multiplication sign, base are same, it become a raised to 3. Multiply means we have to add the power. 3 plus 2, that means a raised to 3 plus 2, that means 5. Clear, students? Is my question 3. Now coming on question number 4. I should make a line for you Now question number 4 is 7 raised to x. See, question 4, 7 raised to x multiply by 7 raised to 2. Okay students, so here both base are same and between there is a signature of multiply. So base are same, that means I will write only one base, that means 7, and add the power x plus 2. This is my answer in the exponential form. Clear? Now coming on number 5. Question number 5 of this. So that is 5 raised to 2 whole raised to 3. 5 raised to 2 whole raised to 3 divide by 5 raised to 3. This is my question. So how I will solve? See here, first of all you have to write the equal to sign, then as I give you formula that a raised to m whole raised to n, that means multiplying these two, there is nothing but the one bracket between these two number, that means we have to multiply both this number. 2 multiplied by 3, that means 6, so it become 5 raised to 6, 2 3s are 6, divide sign, okay, 5 raised to 3. Clear? First of all I solved this, then after I put it as it is here. Now coming forward, 5 raised to 6 divided by 5 raised to 3, base are same, I will write directly 5, there is sign of division, so 6 minus 3. Clear? That means 5 raised to 6 minus 3, that means 3. So 5 raised to 3 is my answer for this question. Clear students? Now coming on question number 6. What is the question 6? Question 6 is 2 raised to 5 multiplied by 5 raised to 5. See here, it is a very important question. 2 raised to 5 multiplied by 5 raised to 5. This is our formula number 4, which I explained you in the last video. A raised to m multiplied by b raised to m. Power are same, base are different. So what we have to do? We have to multiply both these base. 2 multiplied by 5 bracket whole raised to 5. Both the power same, I will write only one power here. Clear? We have formula. I am recalling that formula, a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m. So what you have to do? ab raised to m. This is our formula. I had applied here. Okay. So moving forward. So 5 2s are 10. Okay, and raised to 5. So this is my solution in the exponential form. Clear? Now coming on, this is my question 6. Coming on question 7. What is question 7? That is a raised to 4 multiplied by b raised to 4. See, a raised to 4 multiplied by b raised to 4. Clear? Now we will multiply this both, similar to question 6 only. We have to do it as how the question 6 we had done. Similarly we will do a similar way. So both the bases are different. So a multiplied by b, power are same, raised to 4. Completed. Solved. Okay students, so here I had completed up to question 7. Now remaining 1 2 3 4 question that we will do right now only. Before that, write this much in your book or take a screenshot. So we will move forward. Yes, students. Now moving on our next question. That is I written on our board. Now let's start the question. Question 8, that is 3 raised to 4 whole raised to 3. What I told you, we will multiply both these power. So 3 raised to 4 3s are 12. So this is our exponential form, simple form answer for question 8. Now coming on question 9. So first of all, here they give us 2 raised to 20 divided by 2 raised to 15 bracket multiply by 2 raised to 3. So we will subject this, we will not touch this side, we will first of all simplify which is in the bracket. Okay, so 2 raised to 20 divided by 2 raised to 15, both the base are same, signature is division, so we will minus it. So 2 raised to 20 minus 15, okay, multiply by as it is 2 raised to 3. Clear? Now solve this. 2 raised to 20 minus 15, that means 20 minus 15, that means 5. So 2 raised to 5 multiply by 2 raised to 3. Now I had solved this, I get this answer, and I write it as it is, this side. Now solving these both the base are same, dividing, no, there is a multiplication sign, so it become 2 raised to 5 multiplication sign, that means we have to add the power. So 2 plus 3, that means 2 raised to 5 plus 3, that means 6, 7 and 8. 2 raised to 8. We get the answer 2 raised to 8, students. Now coming on number 10 question, last question of this question number 1. Clear? So here 8 raised to t divided by 8 square. Base are same, we will write as it is base. Power are different, as because of division sign we will subtract the power, t minus 2. This is our answer for the question number 10. Write down this. We will start now question number 2 for the exercise 13.2 only. Now students, coming on question number 2, number 1 sum. What they told us, simplify and express each of the following in exponential form. Yes, they give us different sums and we have to show it in an exponential form. As similarly we had showed in question number 1, answer is on exponential simple form. We have to make it like this only. So first of all, 2 cube multiply by 3 raised to 4 multiply by 4. So here it is without any exponents, okay, and divided by 3 into 32. So it is also without any exponential form, simple exponential form. So I will convert it into exponential form, simple exponential form. So 2 raised to cube multiply by 3 raised to 4 as it is multiply by 4, that means 2 square, 2 2s are 4, that means 2 square. Clear? 2 square, that means I have to multiply 2 means 2 times, that means I can write 2 raised to 2. Clear? So this I understand. Now divide by 3 means 3. If there is nothing, that means 1. Multiplying 32, I have to convert it into simple form. Clear? 2 and 3 form. So 32. So what I will do? First of all I will think, then I will do simple prime factorization. So 32, that means 2 1s are 2 and 1 here, 2 6s are 12. 2 8 2s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. That means how many 2s I have? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 2 raised to 5. If I multiply 2 5 times, I get 32. So I will write 2 raised to 5 here. 2 raised to 5 in place of 32. Clear? How I get 32 how I get 2 raised to 5 in place of 32? That you have to do like this only. For 4 also, if you don't know, so 4 right here, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. That means there are 2 2s, so 2 raised to 2. I get here 2 raised to 2. Clear? So I am rubbing this. Okay student, moving forward. Equal to sign. Now here I get 2 cube multiplied by 3 raised to 4 multiplied by 2 raised to 2 whole divided by 3. There is nothing but I can say there is 1. If I don't have any power, that means it is 1. Multiply by 2 raised to 5. Clear? Now further solving this, what I will do, I will take similar same base with each other. So I will write 2 raised to 2 here and 3 raised to 4 here. I don't have any problem. I think you don't have also any problem, because there is multiplication sign. I can interchange any term. So it become 2 cube multiply by 2 raised to 2 multiply by 3 raised to 4. I done now anything. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया यहाँ पे. I don't do anything. I only interchange the number. Similarly, I will do here also 2 raised to 5 and 3 raised to 2. 2 raised to 5 multiplied by 3 raised to 1. Clear? Now moving forward. अब क्या करना है? What you are seeing here, both the bases are same. Yes or no? And power are different. So I will apply a formula. A raised to m multiplied by a raised to n. So a raised to m plus n. Multiplication sign, that means adding a power. So 2 raised to 3 plus 2. Only these two terms I will apply formula. And I will write this one as it is. Multiplying 3 raised to 4. Clear? Divide by 2 raised to 5 multiply by 3 raised to 1 as it is. 2 raised to 5 multiply by 3 raised to 1 as it is. Clear? Moving forward. 2 raised to 3 plus 2, that means 2 raised to 5. 3 plus 2, that means 5. 2 raised to 5 multiply by 3 raised to 4 as it is. Divide by 2 raised to 5 as it is. And multiply by 3 raised to 1 as it is. मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, इसको प्लस किया, बाकी सबको एज इट इज रख दिया है. ठीक है? अब आगे लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. सम्स बहुत छोटा है, ये सम्स इज नॉट बिग लेंथी, बट टू एक्सप्लेन यू स्टेप बाय स्टेप व्हाट आई हैड डन, आई मेक इट लेंथी. If you understand properly, then after you can skip any of the step also. So here what I get, 2 raised to 5 multiplied by 3 raised to 4 divided by 2 raised to 5 multiplied by 3 raised to 1. Now what I am doing, I am separating. दोनों के बीच में मल्टीप्लाई की साइन है, अगर प्लस की साइन होती तो एज ए सेपरेट नहीं होता. दोनों के बीच में मल्टीप्लाई की साइन है, नीचे भी मल्टीप्लाई की साइन है, ऊपर भी मल्टीप्लाई की साइन है. ओके, आई हैव मल्टीप्लाई साइन denominator and numerator, and I will separate both these. How I will separate? I will separate similar term. That means 2 raised to 5 divided by 2 raised to 5. Clear? 2 raised to 5 divided by 2 raised to 5 multiply, बीच में अलग कर दो. ठीक है? 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 1. 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 1. These both are same. I can do, if I have multiply sign in between, up and down, numerator and denominator, so I can separate like this. These both are same. It's the rules of mathematics. Clear? Now 2 raised to 5 divided by 2 raised to 5. That means it is similar like that. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. I can write like this also. A raised to m divide means a raised to n. Okay? I can write this also. And what is the answer of this? A is equal to m minus n. Yes or no? That I have formula. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. That means I get this answer. I can write in this form also. So these questions are in this form. So I can apply this formula. A raised to m minus 1. Yes? So I will apply this formula. So it become 2 raised to, both base are same, 5 minus 5. That means power minusing. ठीक है, ये क्लियर हुआ. Now multiply sign I am putting here. Similarly I will apply this formula here also. So base are same. 3 raised to 4 is a division. That means 4 minus 1. Clear? Equal to 2 raised to 5 minus 5. That means 0. So 2 raised to 0 multiply by 3 raised to 4 minus 1, that means 3 raised to 3. Now 2 raised to 0, that means 1 multiply by 3 raised to 3. So 3 raised to 3 multiply by 1, anything multiply by 1, your answer will be what you have. If I say A multiply by 1, that means my answer is A. If I say that 100 multiply by 1, that my answer is 1. Similarly, 3 raised to 3 multiply by 1, that means my answer is 3 raised to 3. So this is our question 2, number 1 question. Write down in your book so I can move forward. Students, here I think I should end my video. So in next video we will start our number 2 question of this question number 2. So I am using stumping this lecture here. Okay, bye bye.